Okay, so here is the painting that I made with eyeshadow alone. My friend Katie, right there in the center, had extra eyeshadow. I'm on the right and Steven's right there on the left. Steven and Katie right here, beautiful couple. They're good people. So she gave me some of her naked eyeshadow, I guess. I've never heard of the brand. What I did is I took it and I took a popsicle stick and just broke it all out of there. Just kind of kept on doing that, put it into little small containers. There they all are. I used a different brand that she gave me also, just for some added colors. Lots of browns and just the naked eyeshadow, browns and blacks. So here's a slower video that shows me just breaking the eyeshadow right out of there. And then I'm getting it down in the cup. And then the one thing you want to do with this when you make the painting with it is you want to get it down there in the cup and get it all scraped out. And just kind of break it all up. Just kind of break it, you know. Almost like you're stirring up taco meat if you're cooking a taco or something, like the hamburger. Just crush, bam, 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 bam. There it is. You know, crush it really good, because if you don't, you end up with little divots. I got some in this painting, but you know what? I still like it. It's pretty cool. And here's the other brand that she gave me, the Ellen Tracy brand. Kind of the same principle. It had a little bit different of a color palette. So I started out and I took those all out of there. I picked out kind of which colors I wanted. I started with the blue. So you just got to kind of scrape it pretty hard, get it to break out of there and go down in a little cup. Then I picked another color. I'm just kind of going slow here, just kind of showing you some stuff. Here I am outside prepping all my wood. So I do most all of my paintings on wood. Sometimes I use steel, but this time I decided to use wood. So this kind of shows me routering all the edges, using wood filler on the sides, getting it all nice and smooth, getting it all set up and ready to go. And then putting a primer coat on it and just kind of getting it set up. So this is how I do mine. I do all my paintings this way. You know, router the edges, prime them, seal them, get it going. My dog's running around in the background. She's actually sitting in my lap right now while I'm doing this voiceover recording. So I just decided to kind of go with a gray and a black on it, you know, and then just cover it all, see how it came out. Then here's a quick little time lapse of making the painting. I use Promarine supplies. I just mixed a lot of them in the little 2-ounce cups, the little baby cups, and then a couple of the other ones, the stronger colors like the blue and the red and the kind of like a gunmetal color. I put all into bigger cups and mixed them up because they were a little bit stronger. So that's how I did that. And here is some of the details from the painting. Kind of shows you all the pigments and everything and how they kind of set up right there. It's kind of pretty neat. I like how the pigments give you some texture, and they, you know, they build and they layer and everything. I even did get some cells out of the makeup. You know, I wasn't expecting that at all, but there are some few little cells in there. They're kind of small and you can't see them too much, but I still think all in all that this painting's pretty freaking cool. I like it a lot. And it was challenging just to use makeup. I mean, I have all sorts of stuff to make, you know, to paint with, from art tree supplies to golden paints to, you know, Pearl X pigments. But I challenged myself with this one. Here is a close-up, kind of how some of the pigments turn out. There you can kind of see some of the texture and how they build up and everything. And just more of a showing of it, of how it kind of looks when it all blends together. There's the center of it where it taps a couple cells in it right there. And here's the finished product with the painting. So I just took it outside with the DSLR, took a couple good photos with it in the light, used my neighbor's tree, and here it is. You know, this is what I came up with. Pretty good painting, I think, for the products that I used. If you like this, make sure you subscribe and follow me on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Check me out. I appreciate it. Thank you.